Kevin Hart, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know about Kevin Hart? Do you know about Kevin Hart? Obviously, I know he's a comedian and all that. Actor. Yeah. Do you know how inspirational that's?
Yeah, he honestly, his Joe Rogan podcast, his 2 books. Have you read his other one?
I read it, yeah, but I'm not halfway through it.
But that one's more about his comedy career. You want to read?
The first one.
You're reading.
The first one was about his life, which I loved.
Oh, you finished that?
I finished that.
Oh, okay.
The second one you showed me.
Yeah.
What's it called? The Dilemma.
Yeah, something like that.
Halfway through at the moment.
Yeah, that's a really good one. Yeah. There's more about the stuff you want to hear, isn't it?
Well, Kevin Hart, this is what you got to do when you tonight. Yeah, watch Kevin Hart, Joe Rogan, 1 and 2.
It will motivate you for like 5 days.
Bro, he's like my favorite person now. He is so motivating. The shit he does is crazy.
What do you mean example? You mean now or like just building up to his career?
Just his whole life, yeah. What was one of the quotes he said? It said like, if you're having a bad day, like, no one cares. Like, as brutally as it is, as brutal as it is.
You see how motivated this guy is?
He was saying like, the sun's gonna be up no matter what.
Yeah.
So why are you wasting your days like wishing you could have done
Life
something?
goes on.
Go
regardless.
do it. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like if you're upset, the sun's gonna be up in the morning, regardless of how he feels.
Yeah.
The sun is gonna be up in the morning.
Yeah.
That's what he said. And I was listening to that. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Like this is why I just try not to waste my days.
What's doing ice in the winter? Fucking bastard.
You fooled us.
You've done it. You've
Played the
Kevin Hart.
system.
You guys have a speech coming out about that.
Just that was it. The amount of stuff he does as well. Like obviously he's acting. He's a comedian. He's a family man.
Yeah.
He's got Heartbeat Productions, like a radio show. But he does everything.
What about KSI?
Yeah, respect to him as
Yeah,
well.
and respect to him, bro.
Respect to him as well.
But nah, Kevin Hart's at a different level.
Yeah, a lot of people do just look at Kevin Hart as a comedian, but like he is very smart. And, like,
Bro, he just doesn't sleep. He just works and works and works. Has naps. He's one of the most inspirational people I've ever heard. Like, I never thought that about Kevin Hart. I just thought he was a comedian, actor. But going into his life, it's crazy. Especially how his recovery. Do you know he had a car crash? A really serious car crash. He like broke his back and everything. Like this. So his recovery process, he was just learning to walk. Yeah. And so the doctors say, okay, on these days, I want you to do these exercises. And he was like, I'm sitting here doing these exercises 3 times a day, 3 times a week, when the other 4 days I'm doing nothing. Why can't I use these 4 other days to do something else productive, to get to like move the cycle quicker, to get me walking quicker? So that's what he was doing. He was asking them, what can I do on the other days, or what can I do when I'm not doing these exercises? And they were like, okay, you can do that. And then he would research as well. Like that's why he would that's why he just got to like almost full health, yeah, so quickly. And like he was saying as well, when he was walking and it would hurt, he would be in so much pain. But when the doctors asked, he would lie and say, no, I'm fine, because he wants to speed it up. He wants for the doctor to say, okay, that's fine, you can do this, now we'll go on to the next bit.
Yeah.
But it's just the little things like that and how he lives his life. He's an amazing man. Like he actually is. It's the best like 4 hours I've ever listened to.
Yeah.
Him and David Goggins, like wow.
Yeah.
And another interesting thing as well, like fanboying over him.
Honestly, I'm with you.
It's he spoke about how we're so dependent on technology.
Yeah.
Like he was driving somewhere and his phone died.
His phone
died. He's like maps, and he was like, "Shit, how the fuck am I meant to get to my next destination?" Like I've never used a map ever. I've just used like Google Maps, iPhone Maps.
Yeah.
How am I meant to get from A to B without my phone? And then it made him think like people back in the day used to do that. Used to look at maps, street signs. And he was just, that made him realise like how scary and how dependent we are on technology.
Yeah.
Like he had to go to the store and get a charger,
Yeah.
charge his phone up just to get to this destination.
That's